welcome back to another Wednesday Wisdom. I hope that your week is going good and that it only gets better. For this video, it's going to be a little tiny bit longer because I am going to be announcing the winner. And so if you guys want to hear Wednesday Wisdom and know who the winner is of the giveaway that I did, then just keep on watching. So, I think it was maybe a week or two ago, I did a giveaway, or I wanted to do a giveaway for my subscribers and just kind of give back and say thank you for subscribing to my channel. And then I did say that I would announce the winner. I would announce the winner on a Wednesday Wisdom. So I decided that I'm going to do that this Wednesday Wisdom. So this is what the giveaway looked like, and there was a bunch of goodies in there. If you wanted to see what was in there, you can just check the link down below if you want to check out what was in the bag. But I'm super excited to announce, ironically, my sister, Madison, actually is the winner for the giveaway, which makes me super excited because she just started kind of playing with makeup a little bit, and I think this will be really good for her and to add to her growing collection of makeup. So Madison, congratulations. I'm proud that you won. I think that's super exciting. And thank you for watching my channel all the time. And I hope that you like the goodies that are in the bag. I will be shipping that to you. I hopefully will be doing another giveaway sometime next year. I really enjoyed kind of putting it together and having a little challenge, so hopefully more of you guys will enter into that so you can have the chance to win some cool things. I don't know what it'll be in the future, but I'm just excited for now. So Madison, congrats, and let's move on to the Wednesday Wisdom. Okay, so moving on to the quote of the day, it is, "Your life isn't yours if you always care what others think." I think that this quote is super important because I think that sometimes we let the words of other people really get the best of us. But I think that something that's super important is always staying true to yourself and being who you are and being comfortable with being yourself. I feel like that's the easiest person to be, is yourself, instead of trying to pretend to be popular or cool or whatever you're trying to do or accomplish. I feel like is 10 times harder because, one, it's unnatural because that's not who you are, and two, it's just fake. You're giving off fake, fakery to people who you want to be your friends. I also think it's super important to not care what other people think, because I think that sometimes when people give advice or tell you things, that sometimes it's not always coming from the greatest place. Sometimes I feel like people can give false kind of advice, or I don't know. I just feel like if there's something that you want to do, that you should just do it. And obviously nothing crazy or bad or anything like that, but if there's a job you want to go for or a sport or anything like that, then you should just do it and not worry about what other people think. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, but at least you tried and did it and didn't listen to what other people say, because I feel like that is super important. And I feel like I also think that there's already so many other people trying to be, I always say Kardashians or things like that because everyone knows who they are, but I feel like everyone's trying to act like that, and they're not that's not a bad thing or anything. That's not who everybody is. There's only one Kylie, there's only one Chloe, one Kim, so you will never be them because they are their own person and they are true to themselves. So instead of being like them, be like you. And a lot of people are so worried about, blending in and trying to fit in and all this instead of standing out. And I feel like it's cooler to stand out because you're bringing attention to yourself and showing that it's cool to be you. And it's also easier. You don't have to go through all the work of trying to be somebody else. But I also think it's important too I'm not sure how old everybody is that's watching, but I know there's some younger people. So when you get older, it's definitely important to not listen to what other people think, because it will block you for things that you want to achieve and strive for, and also dreams that you have. I feel like when you let other people bring their thoughts and opinions in, and I feel like I always say, like, you can always welcome opinions and thoughts, but it doesn't mean that you have to like full-heartedly like listen to what they're saying. You just can welcome it and go about it, because in the end, the only opinion and thoughts that matter are your own. So I think everyone needs to learn how to just be themselves and be happy with who they are. And I feel like that's a big step for everyone, because as soon as you do that, then you'll see greater things coming, like friendships and a new thing at your job or anything like that. I feel you will start to see those come forward when you are happier with yourself, when you are giving yourself the love that you deserve, and just kind of focusing on you, because I think that's also important. So I think everyone should do that. So definitely, if you aren't doing that right now, then you probably should write down a few things that you do like about yourself, and that you feel are unique or special. You should write them down and really remember that, and always remember that there's only one of you, and you should always want to be that person instead of everyone else. So, like always, I like to make these nice and short and sweet. So I hope you enjoyed today's quote. I know I did. I feel like it's super important and a good kind of message to put out, because I know that it's hard today with like a lot of social media and things like that. We're kind of shown what we should be doing or what happiness really is, but I feel like we all define our own. So make sure you keep that in mind, that it's not about what other people are doing, it's about what you're doing. So I'm just going to end this with saying today's quote one more time. It is, your life isn't yours if you always care what others think. So that's the quote. I hope that you guys can remember that always when you are feeling a little low and getting discouraged about what somebody else said. I hope that you remember this quote. But as always, I hope that you guys have a great Wednesday and a great rest of your week. And I will see you next week, Wednesday. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.